What's going on? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we're live. Where we at?
Industries most wanted.
The big one, not the little one. Industry's most wanted. And look who I got in the building tonight. BGB McFly. What
What's
is going
going on? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we're live. Where we at? Streets.
on?
That's so funny.
What's going
I'm
on? How you
sorry.
doing? No, you good.
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. Listen, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight. Thank you for being here. We got a lot to talk about, but I want you to give us a very brief introduction of yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is BGB McFly. My real name is Graylin. That's what everybody know me as or call me as back at home. And I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. And I am, what should I say now? Is that a good intro?
That was perfect. That was
Okay,
perfect.
cool.
Absolutely. So you are from St. Louis, as you mentioned. Before the music, who was BGB McFly, and how did that person evolve into the artist that you are today?
Um, I would say before the music, I was just BGB McFly was just I would say a shy kid or somebody who was trying to fit in, you know.
You was shy.
I was really shy. I still am really shy. I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm not a big I'm a people person, but I'm not a huge like a lot of people person. You know what I'm saying? Big
Understood.
crowds scare me.
Well, listen, I feel like we got to protect our peace, and when you get in big crowds, there's so many different type of energies. Like when I was younger, I could be out and amongst them crowds. Now I get overstimulated. I'm like, just get me
You know
out
what I'm
of
saying? It's hard.
it. Is
It's really hard. It's scary.
So you've been professionally making music for about 5 years. What would you say
Yeah.
has been the biggest lesson you've learned so far that this music industry has taught you?
Oh, the biggest lesson I've learned so far. Don't take anything personal.
Any
That's probably the biggest
example?
lesson I've learned.
Any examples of that you can give us?
Oh, I mean, so many. I mean, just like throughout, it applies to like real life too, but it's just like, you know, no one knows what's going to happen. Every day is new to all of us. So when things change or you have to see things from other people's perspective, and when you can't, when things happen or don't go your way, you can't take it personal. You have to just maneuver. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
that is a fact. Absolutely. That's a big one. I feel like a lot of artists
Yeah.
or just people in general need to hear that because I'm one of the people that I used to take things personal. Now I just let it roll off because I'm like, you don't know what people are going through. They don't necessarily you might just be the person that gets in their way and they got to take it out on you and they got something
You know what I'm
negative to say.
saying?
Yeah, so it's like we can't take it personal. So going back to being shy, how did you overcome that?
Um,
Or
I
are you
think it just
still
came. I think it just came through time, and just accepting yourself and just living life, different scenarios, giving yourself grace, God, you know what I'm saying? Your faith in God will really help you fix anything, any problem you're having as far as like with your personal self. For me,
No, you are absolutely right. Because same here, and I
yeah,
feel like God will definitely talk to us. We have to understand when to know that He's speaking to us so we can hear it and be obedient to the things that He's calling us to do.
exactly. That's a big one.
Definitely. So, how did finding your confidence change the way you record, perform, and approach music overall?
I think it helped me stop caring about like what people's opinion because everybody's gonna have an opinion. So you can't like base your life off of what people think. You have to do literally what makes most sense to you or what calls your heart, So yeah, I would say that that's probably
Absolutely.
my
Yeah, because you're not doing this to seek validation. You're doing it because it's what feels good for you.
exactly. Exactly.
So, with you being from the Lou, would you say that that traditional St. Louis sound that we know, hearing a lot of the late, not late great, but the greats that come from St. Louis, does that show up in your music at all?
I like to think so. I be trying to like one of my favorite artists is Nelly. And it's not just because I'm from St. Louis. It's honestly because Nelly has like some of the greatest songs of all time of history of hip hop. So I would say so. I try to structure like I like catchy hooks, cadences, certain different cadences in different pockets instead of just like a certain type of rapping style. So
I
uh
agree with that. Nelly is
yeah,
definitely one of the greatest ever. Most
one of the
definitely.
greatest ever. Exactly.
100%. So let's talk about your current single. It's called Chicken Tender. What's the
Chicken
concept
tender.
behind this record? Because let me tell you something. This record is fire. It is a dope, dope record. We're going to listen to it
I
a little bit
appreciate it.
later. Of course. What is the concept behind the record for those who have not heard it yet?
I mean, it's just basically it's just about, um caring about somebody or being not overprotective, but just being like serious about someone and letting other people know that, hey, look, this is my person. And I would, go to certain extents about my person. That's basically what that's about.
Okay, most definitely. So it's based upon a true story.
No, it's not really a true story. It's just that I just knew that it would be something that everybody could relate to because everybody feels, a certain type of way about their person. From
Understood. I'm just giving you a hard time.
yeah.
Who produced the record? Because the beat is phenomenal as well.
It's produced by RTB Beats. Um he's a popular producer from YouTube. And I just reached out. I made the song, then I reached out to him. He just gave me the green light, so I've been rocking with it since.
That is dope. Who do you work with when it comes to the mixing and mastering, the engineering side?
For that song specifically, I did it all myself. Um, but a lot of times, I'm working with probably MJ on the beats. He's a producer from St. Louis, or pretty really much myself, or FN Finesse, One Eye Shots Productions. He do all my music videos, and sometimes he mix and master my some of my music. But most of the times, I'm recording at home alone. That's what I was doing actually before you called, before this.
That is dope. I love it. Well, you did a great job on this record with the mixing and mastering. How long you been engineering?
Not that long. I really suck at it. I'm not good at it at all. I would never call myself a real engineer until I can actually feel comfortable enough. But um, since I started music, anytime I will find any kind of app or any kind of way to use Pro Tools or FL Studio, I will always, try to make a song.
Got you. So you mentioned that you was in the studio right before we came live. So
Yeah.
when you're in the studio now, what does your creative process look like compared to when you first started?
Um, Shit. Nothing. When I first started, I used to take it real serious as far as like lyrics or trying to be like over prepared. But now it's just all about like feelings, like how I'm feeling for the day. Like today wasn't a terrible day, so I was able to sit down and just think of some funny shit to say, some creative shit to say.
Got
Can I
you.
curse? Should I curse?
Of course. Tell
All
me
right,
what.
all right, cool, cool.
You can smoke, you can curse. I don't care.
All
Whatever is
right,
comfortable
you
for
know
you.
we on industry's most wanted.
Yes.
Industry one.
I wanted you to do that so bad.
It's my favorite drop right there. Most
Yeah.
definitely. So, your latest project, I don't want to say the name incorrectly. What is the title of it?
Need. Oh, you talking about the album?
The album, yes.
It's called Graylin. It's self-titled. It's my first name.
Okay, because there's the apostrophe in there, so I was like, I didn't want to
Yeah,
say it incorrectly. Okay, so it's a self-titled by your government name. All right.
exactly.
So, what does that represent for you, naming the project after who you are?
Um, Most of the songs on there are just like songs about me, like my personal life or like how I feel. And it was simple. It really was. I didn't really even think about it. Because I always was like, when I, when I get to that certain point in my career, I want to make a self-titled album. But with the songs on there, I just felt like that's what I should call it. I didn't even put too much thought into it.
Got you. So, out of the songs that are on the project, which one would you say is the most personal record for you? Or if it's
Um,
not personal, that describes who you are as an artist right now.
I would say Cup Huggers.
Tell us why.
Because it's like it's almost like it's my favorite song simply because it's saying a lot, but it's not saying too much. It's almost like I'm not really even rapping on there. It's just like I'm just telling you how I feel, but at the same time, it's like I'm bullshitting. You know, I like
Having
that.
some fun with it. Having some fun with it.
Exactly.
Most definitely. So you're also involved in Twitch gaming. So let's take it outside of music for a minute. How does
Yeah.
that world connect with the music though?
I don't know. I like to. I don't really. I don't really know yet. I really just started, so I don't really. I'm not really too like deep off into it. It's just that. It's just something I enjoy to do, like as a hobby right now. But I don't know. No, I haven't made the bridge connection yet for the two worlds. It's coming though.
Most definitely, because you can eventually land one of your records into a video game.
Exactly. I would love for that to happen.
So
That
what
would be
is
amazing.
that would be amazing. And in fact, I've got the right person because you have to know a music supervisor in order to make that happen because it's a part of sync licensing.
Yeah.
And I've got somebody here in the Atlanta market that I've become pretty good friends with. His name is Orrin Major, and he's the A&R for a sync library. And that's what he does is he helps artists get into video games, movies,
Oh yeah.
shows. So I'll make sure that you have his contact information because he's always scouting for stuff like that. He's landed quite a few people, including himself, placements on video games, Netflix films, things of that nature. So we're going to make it
Definitely. Definitely. I would love. I will. I know everyone would love to hear Chicken Tender on the GTA. On a GTA radio station.
happen. So
We could.
what is your games of choice? Like what type of games do you like to play?
I've been playing Arc Raiders a lot recently. I ain't gonna fake it to you. 2K and stuff is boring. I just beat everybody, so I don't like playing 2K. Madden is boring. I keep beating everybody. But yeah, I've been playing Arc Raiders and WWE 2K25. I'm a big wrestling fan.
Got you. So you need stuff that challenges you.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Need someone to challenge me.
And I feel like it's important as an artist that you get involved in other types of communities because it's a way to get your music to people who may never have heard it. So being involved in the gaming community, which is like the gaming community is like a cult type of following. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really dope.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to RJ Smooth checking in. Over
My
here,
boy RJ.
he said, "You ain't played me yet." Oh, he coming for you now.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
challenge right there. That's a challenge.
We got something. A matter of fact, that's some business I gotta handle after this later on today. Yeah. He gonna get it. He already know. I ain't got. We don't. I don't. We ain't got to talk about that with him. He knows what's gonna happen. I'm gonna burn my sage. I'm gonna burn my sage on that one.
Oh, that's that good sage right there.
The real one.
Nah, for real. So tell us about your clothing brand. Like what inspired it and what message do you want it to represent, for who you are as an artist?
Well, I really just wanted to. I really haven't like released any clothes yet, or as far as like my merchandise for my up and coming projects or for the Grayland project. But I just really wanted to represent basically the project and like I don't really know. I just wanted to. It's for the project, but I don't really know. I haven't really put too much thought into it. You know what I'm saying? It's in the first stages of creation. I don't really like. I don't really. I can't really give away too much sauce, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to take too much. Somebody might pop out with it. One of your favorite people might pop out with it pretty soon. But yeah, it's really just a representation of me and everything I've been through in my story.
Absolutely. You got to get that thing trademarked before you put
Gotta
it
get
out
that.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we're gonna talk about it off camera. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah,
Facts, because people will run off with it and then now they own it and they're going to want to sell it back to you. It has happened
to
in
all the
the
greats.
yes,
It
so
happened to all of them.
you
Yeah,
got to own your music, you got to own your name, even your name, BGB McFly. Essentially, you should own that because otherwise I'm going to buy it and sell it back to you. No, I was kidding.
exactly.
But truly, though, that type of stuff does happen. So, do you feel like it's important for artists to build multiple streams of income and other brands outside of just their music?
Yeah, you have to. Not even just as an artist. as a human being, we should all be we all should be working in different areas of life at all times. You should never be stable.
Mm.
That's yeah.
No, facts. We ain't trying to be complacent.
Well, not yeah. You shouldn't be complacent. You should be stable. Oh my God, be stable. But yeah,
Yes.
you should never get complacent. You should never settle for less. You know, get your hands into as many things as you can that's beneficial as possible. That's how you build your generational wealth.
Absolutely. Because, think about the days where you may have a day where you don't do much. Your mind be doing this. They say an idle mind is the devil's playground. So it's like, I try to
Yes,
make
it
sure
is.
time I get up to the time I go to bed, I'm doing something.
Something, something. Hmm.
Because otherwise, I'm an overthinker and I'll be thinking about all these stupid scenarios of stuff that'll never
Yep.
even happen.
And you know what I'm saying? And problems and just making it worse for yourself. You might as well just
Exactly.
get up and do something. Write a book. Write the thoughts on paper.
That's a fact. I do journal and it helps a lot. Like
I do.
it's my safe space. It's almost like, I guess with an artist writing music, you can pour those emotions out and put it onto a piece of paper or, if you're an artist that punches in, you're still, getting it out there. You need an outlet.
Exactly. And creativity is always a good outlet, even if it's pain, drawing, writing, whatever, wrestling, scrapbooking, anything is it's a outlet for just a hard life. Life is crazy right now. We live in a really serious time. I don't think a lot of my peers and people understand. I hope they do, but we gotta keep praying, y'all. We gotta keep going.
Man, you are absolutely right. There's so much craziness going on in this world right now. And that's why I honestly I don't go out a lot because I'm like you keep hearing about people, their lives are getting taken or people getting robbed and I'm just like, bruh, like it's not even safe to be out there and it's like, I want to be going out and hanging out with my friends and stuff, but it's like it's not even worth it anymore. You're
It's
risking
not,
your life every time you move outside or you move around
man.
outside, most definitely. So, what is it that motivates you, keeps you pushing forward? Even if you maybe have a creative block or things seem like they're moving a little bit slower than you want them to, how do you stay motivated?
Just my life, everything I've been through. I don't know if if you listen to my music, you probably can tell I've lost a lot of people. So just thinking about like, all the people and everything that everybody around me has sacrificed for me to be able to be here or to be doing what I'm doing as far as just alive, you know, um, that makes me always recenter myself and be like, there's a bigger purpose. I
Yeah.
can't be sitting around too fucked up all day. I have my moments, but after that, I have to like get back to it.
Definitely. I feel like we all do. We're human beings. That human element be kicking in sometimes. And
Yeah.
I know I be getting in my feelings sometimes. I'm like, hold on. I got to check myself though. Like, come on, you got to pop up out of that. Most definitely. Because
Hmm.
the world doesn't stop for us just because we're having a woe is me moment.
Man, the world do not stop for you. It will not.
How do you handle constructive criticism? And I know there's a difference between someone just slick being a hater, but then there's
Hmm.
also people who give you good constructive criticism. Are you good with accepting and listening to
Yeah.
constructive criticism?
See, me personally, as when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, I was like it was kind of hard. It was a little harder for me, but now as a 25-year-old, 26-year-old, it's like I just listen to it because you can filter out it throughout life and throughout the things you go through. You can filter out like when someone's saying some bullshit or when somebody is being real to you. You know what I'm saying? So if what someone's saying to you fits your situation and you know that it fits your situation, then it's okay to listen to it. But if they're saying something to you out the way and it doesn't even equate to you, you can listen to it, but you don't have to apply it to your life. But there's nothing wrong with listening to someone that's trying to give you any kind of criticism. That means they're paying attention, and that's all that matters. Even in your personal life, if someone be like, "Hey man, you need to start working harder," and you've been working super hard, you just need to be like, oh, "Okay, they noticed that I work hard, or they noticing that I'm working on something." You just need to keep working hard. Don't let it stop you.
Absolutely. And like the old saying is, the truth hurts. So sometimes when they tell you that, they're telling you the truth. It might sting a little bit, But at the end of the day, we got to suck it up and take, what they say to take heed to it and apply it, because especially if it's somebody that cares about you.
Exactly.
I heard you say earlier about sacrifices. Would you say is one of the biggest sacrifices that you've had to make in order to keep pursuing music?
Um, a lot. Just all type of shit, like materialistic things. Not trying to hang on to certain materialistic things all the time. Fucking not going to hang out with certain places and being in the moment all the time. As an artist, you think you're supposed to be in the moment all the time. For me, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have to be working or doing something else, or I'm doing other things. I can't just be at the club every weekend or turn every weekend. I be wanting to. God, I be wanting to, but I can't. And that's what I mean by sacrifices. You just got to make those. You got to make those hard decisions for the hope for a better outcome in the future.
Absolutely. And I feel like with that going out, there's a fine line between giving them too much of you and not giving them enough. Because if you are outside all the time, people are going to be like, I don't need to book him. He going to show up anyway. You water yourself down.
You water yourself down. You gotta
Yeah.
let them. You gotta let it sink. You gotta let them think about it. Like, hey, who was that?
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. I feel like in order to add value to yourself, it's people are going to start wanting to book you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to just pop up anyway. So
Right.
other artists hear what he's saying, like they're
But you
you.
have to be working. You can't not be popping out and not working. See, the perfect thing, the good thing about our day and time, it's not like back in the day where you had to be out here selling CDs and shit or putting up flyers. You can just be at home, just communicating with people or just interacting with people through fucking Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, making Snapchat videos, TikToks, or whatever the fuck you do, and then that's being just as present as if you showing up in person. You know what I'm saying? When you show up in person, it should be only for when the moment is right. You don't have to be in the scene all the time. And it'll save you from a lot of bullshit because music creates bullshit in your life because it's music. It's hip hop.
Most definitely. And it's going to save you some money too, because let's be
Let's
honest,
let's be honest.
$50 to park your car, then maybe another, if you're not booked to be at that venue, you're going to have to pay to
Come
get
on
in.
now. You're already not paying for your studio time. You don't pay for your beats. You know what I'm saying? You're already fucking up. So you might as well just chill out and stack your money.
Definitely.
Exactly.
So what do you feel like right now is something that you need to work on a little bit more as an artist? This is like that accountability moment.
Everything. Everything that we've talked about today. But it's only because I've like this last year and a half, I've been like really trying. Or I would say like this last year, I've been really trying. Like 2025, I was like, okay, boom. And in 2026, I started getting outside more, but I was recording more music last year. But all of them since I've been 18, or 17, I've been making music. I just never like got a job, got the money, and used the money to fucking do what I need to do to make the music be heard. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing this past year or so. It's just trying to do whatever I can to make the money happen, to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? To make the moments happen.
Yeah.
It'll never come to you.
What do you enjoy the most about being a music artist? Because there's so many different elements to it, from performing to doing interviews like this, being in the studio, whatever it is. What do you enjoy the most?
Uh, what do I enjoy the most? I would say it's actually the making music part.
Mm.
What I don't know if this is your next question, but what I hate the most
Yeah, go
is the
ahead.
performing part. Oh my God, I hate performing. It's the worst.
Why?
I
Why?
don't know. I'm too shy. I just told you that when I see all those faces, I don't like that feeling. I know I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not Moses. I'd be like, oh my God, what the fuck? All these people just staring at me, smiling. I feel so weird. But I'm getting better at it. I'd be nervous as fuck. If you ever see me, if you when I come to I think I got a show at the end of this month in Atlanta. If you can come, you would be like, okay, I see what you mean. I'm gonna try to be more. I'm gonna try to be like, oh, I got two shows before that, so I'm gonna try to get it together. But I hate performing, man. I'm not good, Tampa. I suck. I
So
suck.
I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, and maybe this is something you already know, but I'm going to throw it out there because I did artist showcases for over a decade. I just retired from doing it back in 2024, and I did some big showcases. I had a lot of, major artists that came through. And one thing that I always would tell artists is when you get to that venue, work the room, move around,
Yeah.
and introduce yourself to people because it's like that icebreaker. If you move around and you introduce yourself to people and they're a little bit familiar with you, you're going to be more comfortable when you get on that stage versus if you the dude sitting in the corner all night and ain't met no,
Yeah.
and they call your name and you get on stage, then that's when it becomes more nerve wracking because
And
you
you
have
feel more pressured.
yeah, you haven't interacted with anybody in the room. So it's like, and not only that, on the opposite side of that, you have a better chance of them paying attention to you because they made your acquaintance. They're like, oh, bro, introduced himself. He was cool. Let me pay attention to his performance. So
Hmm.
that's my biggest piece of advice that I give artists. And I do, when I was doing my showcase, that I always tell people, man, get out here and network, move around, introduce yourself to people, because now you're going to feel more comfortable on stage. So
Right.
try that at your next show when you come to Atlanta. Move around. It's not being corny or weird or whatever. It's
Yeah.
it's called networking. Your network is your net worth.
Exactly. I've heard that too many times, so it must be true.
Most definitely. What did you hold on? You know how I'm about my hoe, I'm chicken tender. What
You know how I am about my.
reciting the lyrics, most definitely. So right now, since you've been doing this for a while, at this point in your career, if you had to define what success looks like for you, what would it be?
Um. What success looks like for me. I say all my people happy.
Mm,
I can never be successful in music, but as long as all my people happy, by the time I leave this earth, I'll be fine.
yeah. So that's what success. I love that though because people get it twisted. Sometimes success to them is like, "Oh, I need the big house and I need all the money." That's material stuff. Success to me comes from within. Like you said, your
Yeah,
people are happy. Your people may be taken care of. It's bigger than us. And we are not bigger than the program.
we are not bigger than the program. Your ass will get caught up in the fucking matrix. Don't get caught up in the matrix.
Nah, for real, because it's like I be dealing with this with these artists. They feel like, oh, because they got, a few followers on social media that they bigger than the pro. I said, bro, I don't care if you got 1 million followers. There's still people out here who don't know you.
Who don't know
Period.
you. There's like 8 billion people in the world, they say. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 probably. But um yeah, you just can't, you have to be leveled. You have to be really humble and leveled, or life will do it to you.
Nah, life will absolutely humble you. So, what is next? We're still fairly early on in the year. What is next for you, like in regards to new music, visuals, collaborations, other business move? What can we anticipate?
It's a it's a lot. I can't even tell you because it's so much. All I can say is this won't be the last time you see me. We're probably gonna have you're probably gonna be like, yeah, just know that it's happening. It's about that time. I've been really calm about it. Um, I'm trying to just keep going and do what I can do.
So the performance that you have coming up in Atlanta, do you know the venue or what the name of the event is so we can be on the lookout for it?
I don't yet, but soon I will. And I really don't have like the time and all that stuff yet, or the address. I mean, the flyers. But as soon as I get it, they will know. It'll probably like the week before.
Got
It'll be,
you.
it'll be around February 28th, February 27th.
Is it like a coast to coast event by
I think
chance?
it's a. I'm not sure. I think it's a. Uh, maybe it is. I think it's a DJ Coalition event. It may
Okay.
be.
Okay.
It may
That'll be
be.
that'll be dope. Most definitely. So we talked about what you got coming up on the immediate, but where do you see yourself if you could fast forward 2 to 3 years from now in a perfect world, what will we catch you doing?
Uh, Jesus. Hopefully not in jail. But
That won't
in a
happen.
in a perfect world, because I could be in jail, but I could be like up $10 trillion. You know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying. But hopefully you'll catch me like, I don't know, on the back of a yacht eating lobster and shrimp with fucking Drake and goddamn 20. No, I'm just playing. But I don't know. Somewhere far away, in a really nice house on like 12 acres, just chilling, living out my days.
I love it. I love it. We got to manifest that. We got to manifest the positive things that we want. Don't talk about, oh,
Positive things.
yeah, there ain't gonna be no jail time.
No
That
jail
don't.
time. No jail time. Unless I get put over for a DUI because I was out driving my Ferrari too fast, and then I'll take that jail time. But other than that, no, I'm just joking. Even then, I don't want to go to jail.
No, you're gonna have a driver.
I'm gonna have a driver
Most definitely.
sometimes.
So we're gonna get into the song and check it out. Before we do that, anybody that wants to keep up with you, where can they follow you at on your socials?
On all social medias, you can follow me at BGB McFly. But my Twitch is BGB McFly 17. But yeah, everything is at BGB McFly. So even on Instagram, YouTube, Google, Safari, whatever you want, any app you could possibly think of, BGB McFly. That's
So
BGB MCFLY. Everybody keep calling me Big G Mc, but this is because I got a lot of nicknames, and all those names are my actual nicknames from life. So it's just like, you know, it's I don't blame them.
well, I got it scrolling across the bottom of the screen, so y'all better get it right.
Yeah, I better fucking get it right this time. Don't stop asking me. You know how many times people ask me, where can I find your songs? I'm like, everywhere,
Air-
anywhere. You can
yeah,
just Google it.
Googleable. He's Googleable.
It's Googleable. Yes.
Who do you want to give thanks to or shout out to that's been supporting you?
Um, just everybody. Every single person that ever played a song, that ever, helped me. I came across anybody I crossed paths with in life, it's just everybody. I appreciate all y'all.
Most definitely. Well, I appreciate you being here. And it was a pleasure to meet you in person when I'm working from the home studio tonight, as you can see, but you got to come to my actual podcast studio. So I appreciate you coming through there.
Yeah. No, definitely. Definitely. Hopefully I get a chance to come back and see you, even if we just link or, saying get outside. I don't really know too much about Atlanta, but I got a few things I'm trying to do when I get there, and I want to definitely see the city some more. It'll be my second time coming to Atlanta in my entire life.
Well, let me know once you get the details on that event. If I'm available, I would like to pull up and support.
Definitely. I got you.
That'll be dope. So we've got the record loaded up and ready to go. Chicken Tender.
Yeah, man. Y'all go listen to that Chicken Tender. You know what I'm saying? Somebody try to play with you about yours, you tell them you ain't Craig.
Record. Who's the producer on this one?
RTB Beats. Produced by RTB Beats.
Got you. So we're about to get it and check it out. If you guys are rocking with the record, drop them fire emojis. If you're not rocking the record, let us know why. That's that constructive criticism we talking about. But I guarantee you're gonna love it. Go ahead and introduce
you.
yours.
Yeah, this next song is BGB McFly Chicken Tender, produced by RTB Beats. Don't be like Craig. Don't let him smack your girl in front of you, man. It won't happen. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's go.
I see you greatly.
You know how I am about my hoe. I'm chicken tender. Tell me what you need, I put you in it, Lululemon. Baby, hop on top, no, he ain't stopping till I'm finished. That's my little ball. Watch how we put up 50 shots inside the scrimmage. My bougie bitch don't like the hoop, we playing tennis. One bands inside this Louis bag, the only time I feel like I'm winning. No, I can't stop now, I came a long way, I gotta finish. Hard times still come around, but we ain't stopping till we reach. My dog ain't live to 25, but I just hit my 26. When I'm in my feelings, I just like inside the booth and try to heal. This microphone and God the only ones that know just how I feel. I'm trying to catch a fire. Don't tell me that you love me if you fucking lying. That's the type of shit that these niggas out here dying. Around town with some shit that might knock off your trial. Head out, reload. I ain't crazy, bitch, I would've killed Debo. Shots hit, now we upgrade the Evo. I be chicken tender by my shit, yeah, that's me, ho. Ain't no 50-50 with them bricks, it's a free throw. If you like that for real, then you get what you want. Don't even trip, I'm just one fight away to pull up where you at and get you lit. These niggas play on God, I might just crash out about my bitch. Fresh tips on her toes, Tiffany on her wrist, yeah. Come on, you know how I am about my hoe. I'm chicken tender. Tell me what you need, I put you in it, Lululemon. Yeah, baby, hop on top, no, he ain't stopping till I'm finished. That's my little ball. Watch how we put up 50 shots inside the scrimmage. My bougie bitch don't like the hoop, we playing tennis. When bands inside this Louis bag, the only time I feel like I'm winning. No, I can't stop now, I came a long way, I gotta finish. Leave. Just tell me what you need.